Hey there, meteorologist Wes White. Hope you've had a wonderful Sunday. I know it's humid out there. We started off with some rain across Shelby County and in the portions of Bibb, Chilton counties, but since then it's been mainly dry. We are tracking some storms to the north. Let me show you what's going on here. One storm, this thing produced some incredible lightning. It's weakened quite a bit. There's a flash flood warning here that includes the Decatur area with this particular storm. That's off to the north. Look to the west of us. Several severe thunderstorm warnings. These severe storms are more oriented southward, so they're not racing towards the east. You can see quite a bit of storm activity and shower activity across South Alabama, but our attention right now is on this development here to the north. If you're watching us in Coleman, you're probably going to get some rainfall out of this. Hackleburg, Haleyville, Addison, you're probably going to get a few showers, and if that holds together, it will continue the march southward. We're under this northerly to northwesterly flow pattern, so that's guiding a lot of this activity southward. Looks like if it holds together, even places like Boaz could pick up some of that wet weather. We're at 80 or showing 90 degrees. That was our forecast high. That's what we're showing right now. I'm checking out our sensor here in the Weather Center. That's on top of Red Mountain out at the airport, showing 88 degrees. Look at that dew point, 71, and that high moisture content. That is the reason it just feels extremely muggy and humid across the area. If we do catch some breaks in the clouds, I would not be surprised the next few evenings if I head over to Twitter and I have some folks reporting, hey, I saw a bright meteor streaking across the sky tonight. There's a chance we could catch some of those earth-grazing fireballs the next few evenings. The Perseid meteor showers happening. It happens every time this year. I tried to get out there and observe last year. It was so humid and hazy, though, I could hardly see anything. Now, I think the peak times are between the 11th and 13th and the peaks during the morning, but I think you're going to have a better chance of seeing something right after sunset if you look towards the northeast, and the reason is the moon is going to be low on the horizon, and we're talking about a bright moon the next few nights. This is another labeled supermoon, and quite honestly, it's going to look like any other full moon when you step outside, but we're possibly during the peak you could see up to 30 per hour, but I think right after sunset you may have a chance of catching one of those fireballs. I don't think you'll see several at once, but that might be a better chance to view some of those Perseids. As we look at the hourly forecast, tomorrow is much like today, and I know we caught quite a break in the rainfall, but it's going to be stormy at times, sunny at times, pretty much through tomorrow and into the day on Tuesday. We got another cold front on the way, and you'll see right here this front as it makes its way into the southeast. Now, this is what I call a pattern. We've had several of these fronts this time of the year, and this is a pattern we've been in since July, and you can see what happens. This just sweeps across, dry air moves in, and we're talking about some cool, crisp starts. I think if you have big plans to tackle some outdoor work, I think Wednesday, Thursday, early Friday morning, some of your best times this week. We're talking about lows in the mid-60s out there later on this week. We'll get into the specifics on that. Looks like storm chances back on the rise now for next weekend, and we'll get into that in your 7-day coming up tonight. Hey, if you have any questions about the forecast, hey, say hello on Facebook. Go to facebook.com, Wes Wyatt Fox 6, or you can find me on Twitter at Wes Wyatt Weather. That's the latest webcast update from the Storm Warn Center. I'll see you tonight at 9 on Fox 6.